Hello, it's Chris Voss here from the Chris Voss Show.com, the Chris Voss Show.com. Current blog post we want to share with you, of course, review the latest in social media and technology. We got, several weeks ago, the Samsung Galaxy camera, which is really cool. It's got Android on the back, and it's awesome. We love the phone. It's got incredible zoom capabilities, and it's an optical zoom, so it gets really great pictures. So we've been impressed with it. The problem we've had, and it seems like a lot of people have had this online because we've read a lot of bulletin boards trying to find a case for it, is that when they rolled out the camera, Samsung presented all these really beautiful designs of camera cases. No one can find them. They just disappeared. Samsung's website, I've searched all over the web. I've even used search crawlers that search for different keywords. They're really hard to find. amzn.to, which of course sells the Samsung Galaxy, where we got ours, they started selling them, and now the local shops have them too, at least in California. So we wandered down and we picked one up. We did want some of the really cool ones. That they have some ones that kind of like, they look leatherish and they look like they fit this thing, and they look like they would still stay in the case, and you can still take a picture out them by flipping open the front, which is what I wanted, because I don't want to have something taken out of the case and have it be in the environment where it can get smashed and killed still. I'd like to have it be able to stay in its case, and I can just take pictures out of it. So you can go to amzn.to, our friends at amzn.to, and they provide a lot of phones for us, so we definitely appreciate them. Give them a call or a look-see. This is the Samsung Galaxy camera pouch, they call it. So this is the only case we've been able to find that's available on the public market in the U.S. We can't find any outside the U.S. either, but maybe we're just not looking in the right place. Looks like a very simple pouch. We'll go open up. It's only $25, so hey, insuring a $500 item, or if you buy this through Verizon, you're going to spend $550. Of course, you can get the black version. The white's very pretty, though, I got to tell you. So it does look really beautiful. It looks really nice. It's got this beautiful Samsung logo. It's got a kind of a good corded feel to it. Let's go ahead and open up the bottom, and we'll see what it is. So there you have it. It's got kind of a heavy threaded, I don't know what you'd call this type of material. I'm male, so I don't really worry about things like that. But it's definitely good looking. It's got a beautiful blue, so it looks like it's got a magnet for a locking thing. Let's see, does it fit? Let's see, will it just go right in there, or do you gotta slide it around a bit? Oh, it goes right in there. Okay, and then it looks like on the inside, let's see what we have here. We've got looks like some sort of hook. I guess you could hook this on something if you wanted to. I guess hook onto your belt, or hook it onto, I don't know, your neck or purse or bag or something like that, I guess. So there's that. And that's pretty much it from the looks of it. It's a pretty simple bag. It's kind of has a soft lining, not too soft, but I think soft enough where it's not going to bang up your device and kind of make it kind of get dented. But it's not as soft as I would have wanted. But let's go ahead and see how this works. I imagine it will go in either way. So we'll try. Maybe we should try this way first, because I don't know. There's this circle there at the top, and maybe it's not supposed to go that way. It's pretty tight for the Samsung Galaxy. I guess I'm going to have to kind of ram it in there, shove it in there. Maybe it's new. Probably should have maybe done the cord the other way. It doesn't quite close. Wow, would you look at that. And I think I have it all the way in there. Let's go ahead and do this. Maybe it's my bad. Maybe that upper lip is supposed to be where the housing goes. It makes it easier to go in there. Okay, so we'll go ahead and try that. Well, that does work. It locked in the right place. So I guess that curve that you have there is really important to this feature of the phone. So definitely it's kind of going lens first, because it's more square down here, and this is the curve, and then it fits perfectly there. It's kind of a little bit exposed, but if you drop it or something, give it a few hits, see what the hell happens. It's gonna definitely take a few drops for you. It's got these raised edges on the corners, and so with those corners, it's definitely going to survive a few drops and hits. Not like you'd want to throw it down, but I like the idea that there's these raised corners on the edges so that when it does drop, those corners are going to take the brunt of the fall. I like to see if I can destroy things sometimes. This is what we do. This is why I review products. So be sure to check it out. It's the Samsung Galaxy Pouch, and it's probably going to look good if you have a white one or a black one. It definitely is a complementary color to go with it. It's definitely a tight fit, so it's not going to be shaking around, getting scraped up in there much. I really love the camera, so if you haven't got the camera, check it out. It's pretty cool. It pretty much works like an Android phone. It just doesn't have a phone radio, but we found you can use voice over IP services like Skype and Tango and other things to get it to work, and it'll work just fine. So be sure to check it out. It's the Samsung Galaxy Camera Pouch, if you will. You can go to amzn.to. It's amzn.to. Pick one up. We checked some of the other sites like Verizon. They're selling the Samsung Galaxy, and they don't have a case up yet. So, and it took AT&T a little while to get theirs up. So imagine they're hopefully working on producing some really great cases, because I'd really love to see them. And watch for them on the chrisvossshow.com, because when they do, we'll be reviewing them. Thanks for coming by. Be sure to check back often.